All right, so this demo site. This is not any information for Rust-Oleum. We don't disclose any of that, but this is a dashboard that we put together for a demo site. But it's very similar, would you say, Brian, to one of your dashboards you utilize on a weekly basis?
Yeah, this looks like our overall Rust-Oleum dashboard. It's pretty similar.
Perfect. So you'll have your key focus areas to the left, your safety, productivity, people, and your OpEx, and this will give you an overview of all of your different plants. So however many plants you have, you can put them on here, kind of benchmark. Then you have the overall, and so very visual, like Brian, what you were talking about,
Yep.
red, green. We winning or we losing?
Yep.
And you'll see, to your point, is are we just looking at the data, or are we actually utilizing it? And so in order to get to the way of utilizing it, we have our actions that are associated right with the metrics. And so you can hover over there. You can see on, say, Wichita, workers' comp, we're in the red. And so you have your notes on there and hover over it. A little sensitive. This is the action plan, who's responsible for it. And so as a leader, you can go in and you can quickly see, okay, it's red, but Will's responsible, and here's what he's doing about it. And of course, like I don't know which site you were talking about, Brian, but Springdale here, you'll see no actions. And so it's kind of fallen to the wayside. So that can lead to a good conversation. I was okay, let's get back in the process. Let's go through. Anything you want to add on this, Brian, as how Rust-Oleum utilizes it?
Just so like on this site, you can list like what I've done for some of them is you can go into different, like we have a bunch of quality data that is in there. So you can actually make links to go to from different sites to, like I have scorecards for each site, and you can put hyperlinks in here to go back and forth.
Going for each one.
Yeah.
Click into it, see the historical trends,
Yep.
Of the metric information, who's the owner, who can update it. You can update the data from here as well.
Correct.
You have historical trends. You can
Yep.
see, okay, we're green year or date, but for August, we're in the red, we're trending down. And so
And you
what
can add
actions
actions from here.
Exactly, right from
You
here.
can add the action
Absolutely.
right here so that it's in there, and it's very easily visible. Because one of the things too, sometimes people had a hard time updating, if when they first started doing it. So we would go to the dashboard and they could see instantly which metrics they needed to update, and they could you can update it right from there, which
Right
makes
from
it
there.
very simple.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is really helpful, so you don't have to go and say, okay, I'm going to try to email Quentin, try to get him on the phone, but he never responds, and he waits 23 hours and 59 minutes to respond to an email. But for Visuant, you can go right into the team. You can say, okay, this is the action that he's put on. This is what he's doing about it. This is the date we has it, and so it gives you that visibility.
And
it
also
moves from
too,
go ahead.
you can export these into PowerPoint.
Absolutely.
So it creates So what I do is our month end stuff. We send it out, and I'll export all of the different dashboards into a PowerPoint, into one PowerPoint, and then we have a broader group that's not always in those meetings, but we have like our VP of our he covers several different sites, and we have a whole bunch of other higher level leaders that want to see the data. So it's easily exportable and into, I think, either Word or PowerPoint or even Excel.
Yes, absolutely. And once you build these dashboards, as you update the metrics, the scorecards, these are all updated real time. And so you don't have to spend hours upon hours of creating spreadsheets for meetings. It's all populated as you do it in the scorecard.
Correct. Yep.
And next, quickly going into, if you want to see a blanket, these are the open issues, open actions for each site. We built something out in this demo as well. So for each site, you can see, okay, Wichita, we have 6 upcoming cases kicked out in the future. If you want to get some more visibility, you can click into it, kind of get a list view of everything they're working on at the site. So good overview, and then a blanket total open issues. And so we can build this out for you as well. Do you utilize something like this, Brian?
Yeah. Yep, we do. We have we had that for, and a lot of, like when we were at Pleasant Prairie, I know that, I know Maureen did it, and we have like our maintenance manager, he would have that, and production manager, to see, it helps you to understand how many actions your employees have, so you're not overloading certain people.
Right. Absolutely.
And where they're at on them. If we have too many of that are outstanding, do we have too many actions that maybe we need to escalate it, or put it into a different, maybe put it into a project instead
Absolutely.
of having the action stand out there for a long time.
Absolutely. All right, so that's really what I wanted to cover quickly. I know we're running up to time here, but anything you wanted to add